Hey guys, hope you're finding these videos helpful. For those of you who don't know, I'm Josh Sheridan. I run the family law section here at the law firm. And my goal here is to give you some informative little insights into the practice of family law. And so this week I was hoping to start a series of 5 videos based on the P.E.A.C.E acronym. That's P.E.A.C.E. And the P.E.A.C.E acronym is something that we here in family law in Florida use to help us evaluate what's going to be important in a case. And the reason we use that acronym is because that's what the judges use when they're listening to evidence and testimony in a trial. So the P in the P.E.A.C.E acronym stands for parental responsibility and time sharing. E is equitable distribution. A is for alimony, C, child support, and then E is the catch-all or everything else. So this week I'm going to be talking about parental responsibility and time sharing. To begin with, most people don't understand that parental responsibility and time sharing are 2 different things. Parental responsibility has to do with the rights that each parent has relating to their child or children. This mostly has to do with decision-making and access to information for their children. And the decision-making, generally, we're talking about major decisions affecting the welfare of the children, such things as education, healthcare, etc. So in Florida, there's 3 basic types of parental responsibility that you're going to see. There's going to be shared parental responsibility, which is basically what parents have when they're married, each parent having equal rights to the children. Next is going to be what we call ultimate decision-making authority. This has to do with one parent having the ability to make a decision if, after conferring with each other, the parents can't agree on what they're wanting to do with their child, as far as maybe what school the child's going to attend or what doctor the child's going to go to. And then finally, the most kind of severe version of this is sole parental responsibility, which basically has one parent having 100% authority over these decisions without even having to involve the other parent. Usually in Florida, for one parent's rights to be limited as it relates to parental responsibility, there's got to be some evidence of detriment to the children, of not limiting that parent's rights as it relates to the children. So that's parental responsibility. The other part of the P in the acronym is time sharing, and this is what we spend most time on in these family law cases when minor children are involved. So time sharing has to do with what time each parent has with the children. We used to call it custody. We don't call it custody anymore. So time sharing is basically how many overnights per year each parent has with the children. And in Florida, the legislature wrote Chapter 61.13 of the Florida statutes. It sets out 20 factors that the court considers when analyzing what to do with the children. And there's all sorts of factors. I'm not going to go through them all here, but some of them include each parent's ability to assess the needs of the children and to act on those needs, the geographic viability of a time-sharing schedule between the parents, the moral fitness of the parents. So when advising our clients, we go through these factors and let them know what the court's going to be looking at when deciding on what sort of time sharing each parent should have with the children. Time sharing is vital in these cases, not just to for each parent, maintaining a relationship with their children, but it has impact on other things such as child support, what school the children might be attending. So very important. Luckily in Florida, the Supreme Court has provided us with a parenting plan that we use. And this parenting plan addresses the parental responsibility each parent will have over the children, what time sharing each parent will have with the children, and other factors such as school designation, holiday time sharing, summer time sharing, all these sorts of things. You'll make note of the fact that the P, or parenting, is number 1 in the acronym. That's because the best interest of the children is of a primary concern in the state of Florida, to the courts, to the state of Florida, etc. Here at the Busciglio and Sheridan Law Group, we know that your children's best interests are of a primary concern to you, and we are here to help you address those concerns. If you have any questions about parental responsibility, time sharing, or family law in general, please follow the link in the video, which will take you to our website and help you either reach us on the phone, email us, or you can just read what information we've provided there. I hope you'll join me next week where I will discuss equitable distribution of a marital estate as the part 2 of our series.